So, I want to talk about the importance of being in the present moment in order to be able to push out of your comfort zone more. Now, the reason why being in the present moment affects your comfort zone so much is because when you're living in the past, or when your mind is on the past, or things which you have done previously, or the way you've lived before, you're always living in the comfort which you were back then. So, for instance, let's say you want to ask your boss for a rise. Now, it may come to your mind that, oh no, in the past I've tried doing that, and a few weeks later I got fired. Or, it might come to your mind that you want to ask a girl out on a date, and you may say, oh dear, no, but in the past, what's happened? I've been rejected. So, what I'm essentially saying here is if you live in the past, if you allow your thoughts to draft back to the past, then whatever you do in the now is always going to be affected by what you did in the past. The sooner you can let go of your past, the more you will fully live the present. And so I want to stress the importance of living in the present in order to be able to tackle your comfort zone. The funny thing is, the more present you are, the less comfort zone there is. And and this is why I want to introduce spirituality to you guys. I'm not going to go too much into it because I understand it may not be for everyone, but I've got a little gift for you guys. So if this video makes it to 50 likes, or if the Facebook page makes it to 50 likes, whichever one first, I'm going to give away to one of the people, to one of the subscribers, or to one of the likers, a free book on spirituality. Now, one of the really good books I've read in the past is The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. And another one I've got on audiobook is Spirituality Beginners Beginners Lessons to Mindfulness, something like that. But so if this video gets 50 likes, or if Facebook gets 50 likes, I will choose from one of the subscribers, and you will get one of those books, a fresh new copy. Okay? So so living in the present moment is accepting what is now for now, being connected with whatever is going on around you, and not letting past thoughts distract you. See, I'm a person who studied spirituality. I first studied it about 2 years ago, and I'd say I've dipped in and out of, being in the present moment. See, I was with a friend on Saturday, a few days ago, and we hung out for quite a few hours. And during our interaction, I noticed myself drift back from the present to the past about 10 times. So I consciously noticed, and I said, oh, I need to be back into the present moment. And I'll explain to you what happens. I'll explain to you which situations that happened to me in. See, I'm a person who hasn't grown up in a big family. In fact, it's been just me and my mum. And so when it comes to being in large places with lots of people, I can become a little self-conscious. And so as we were walking through this huge marketplace, really ram-packed, I became slightly self-conscious, and I said to myself, wait a minute, that's me going back to my past. That's me thinking about the person I was in the past. I don't have to be that person. I'm here, fully alive. Everything is new to me. I can be however I like. Obviously, I'm not by this saying that. I don't mean I should be putting on a front, but, this is the new me, and I should experience life fully in the present. And that's what spirituality books teach you about. It helps you gain that sort of understanding, and it teaches you more about being conscious and things like that. Now, I've got this little concept in my mind to help you sort of understand this present, if you've never heard this before, just to try and help you understand what being present and being not present means. So I would compare being present to being the driver of a car, and the person who's not present is the backseat passenger. So the driver, he's fully focused on where he's going, he's concentrating on, you know, obstacles and, you know, other cars around him. That would be the example of someone who's present. Whereas the backseat passenger is like chilled. He's relaxed. He's just looking at things as they go by. He's probably slightly daydreaming. And that's the mentality you want to get out of. You don't want to be thinking about things that you did in the past, how you acted in the past this way, or what you might do, you know, if you don't want to like future plan interactions. That's one thing I really need to work on. It's like, because I came from this place of really low confidence, I would sort of forward plan what I was going to say or how I was going to act or how I was going to get up and walk. And it's just really not pleasant. And if you realize yourself doing that, then you really need one of these spirituality books. Just grab one of them and start learning about what it's like to live in the present moment. And it's just so much more liberating. You take so many more risks, and you just start enjoying life a lot more fully. And vulnerability, right? Vulnerability is, once you're in the present moment, embracing vulnerability becomes so much more easier, because it's like being born into the world for the first time ever, and you're like, yeah, yeah, whatever I do doesn't matter, because, you know, I'm free and I don't need to worry about this person or that person. You know, I can just be whatever. Yeah, that was my explanation of being in the present, helping you push out of your comfort zone. Once again, I'll remind you, 50 likes on this video or 50 likes on the Facebook page, whichever comes first, I will do a free giveaway to one of the subscribers, to one of the YouTube subscribers. Just hang on until that helicopter goes. I will do a free giveaway to one of the YouTube subscribers. So it won't be picked from the Facebook page. It won't be picked from the yeah. But whichever gets the most likes first, I will do a giveaway to one of the subscribers. So at the moment, last time I checked, there was about 14 subscribers. So, you know, one of those guys will get a fresh, brand new copy of The Power of Now, or Beginner's Introduction to Mindfulness. That's what I think it was called. Okay? So if you like this video, guys, if you appreciate the concepts I've explained to you in this video, share it with your friends, share it on social media. And this is the top side of content I'll be bringing forward more often. And I hope to improve the quality of the content I'll be bringing to you guys. This concept actually came to me whilst I was in the shower. So, yeah. Anyway.